So on your first question, whether the management team was part of which delegation it was a part, well, it was a self-standing delegation. They have been invited to come to join the meeting for one point of the high-level meeting on Tuesday to present the draft statute. They were specifically invited for the presentation of this statute, of this draft, and they were not part of neither the Serbian delegation nor the Kosovo delegation. Regarding the composition of the team, this is in line with the dialogue agreements. The parties have agreed on the composition of the management team, whereas the members of the management team have been proposed by Serbia and officially appointed by Kosovo. And regarding the third question about the decision to disband the team, well, the dialogue agreements clearly state that the management team should be in place until the statute of the association community of Serb-majority municipalities is adopted. What happened on Tuesday was that the management team proposed and submitted the first draft. That means we kick-started the process, and the process is not finished. Therefore, the decision to dissolve the management team violates the letter and spirit of the dialogue agreements, and any decision regarding the management team needs to be agreed in the framework of the EU-facilitated dialogue. L'Union européenne, le haut représentant de l'Union européenne, est chargé avec la facilitation du dialogue. On a aussi la résolution des Nations Unies sur le rôle des hauts représentants de l'Union européenne dans la médiation, dans la facilitation du dialogue, et nous allons continuer dans ce rôle jusqu'à l'objectif final. Et c'est l'accord final compréhensif sur la normalisation des relations entre Kosovo et la Serbie, sur la condition, naturellement, que la Serbie et Kosovo participent dans ce dialogue. Et nous faisons notre rôle à cause des demandes et agréments de la Serbie et Kosovo. Nous sommes les facilitateurs, nous ne sommes pas commentateurs, donc nous allons continuer à faire notre travail pour aider et soutenir les deux parties de trouver une solution. Parce que sans une solution, on ne peut pas parler de la perspective européenne de la Serbie et de Kosovo. The persons missing, or the cases of persons missing, is not 600 but 6,000, and yes, indeed 1,622 remain still unsolved. The European Commission is not the central registry of these people. Of course, I mean, these people belong to a certain party. They have to certain party, not political party, but to certain administration. So obvious, I mean, it's obvious that the exact breakdown is in the possession of both sides, Serbia and Kosovo. So this is a question for them. But of course, we are aware because we are working with the information submitted and provided by the two parties. But this is, again, it's very important that the meeting on Tuesday managed to bring a consensus on this declaration, that we were able to see President of Serbia, Prime Minister of Kosovo to agree on this declaration and continue the work on practical steps. This is very important, and that is also a proof that the dialogue is bringing results. The statement by High Representative says very clearly the statement approved, seen and agreed by both President Vučić and Kosovo Prime Minister Kurti that we have an agreement and we have an implementation annex to this agreement. And the parties committed to work on the full implementation. They committed that the full implementation and the track record of how they are doing in the implementation will be now directly linked to their accession process. That means concrete consequences, political and financial, for not delivering or for delivering. So this is very clear. And again, regardless whether something was signed or not, there is a political commitment captured in the statement by the High Representative, which explicitly says that this statement was agreed by the two political leaders. Regarding whether we believe or not in a sincere efforts, of course we have to, otherwise we would not be doing this work.